Hello and welcome back to The Dig. When we last left off, we discovered an alien that we were able to bring back from the dead, but we couldn't speak their language. However, as soon as Maggie told us that she had deciphered the language, she immediately was captured by some evil creature, and we had to trick Brink into coming to help us. So let's see what we can do. Nope. Down here. There you go, low. Come on. There we go. Alright. Whoa.
Maggie! Is that you? Are you alright?
Oh.
How can she be alright? She's bound up in that web.
Thanks, Brink. Alright, let's just chat with some people.
Robin.
How you doing?
Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
I'm just curious what's gonna happen.
I thought of something and I may need your help.
Can we please concentrate on helping me first?
One more.
Maggie, about the library.
This is really bad timing, Boston. Get me out of here.
Alright. Very good.
Thanks. It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Okay. Still feeling that off. Let's see if anything been going on in this direction. Alright, looks like giant spider creature doesn't want us to go that way.
It's lunchtime. His lunchtime.
Well, maybe we can distract it somehow. Oh. Stop trying to leave. Well, we got this far by using a flashlight to scare the bats, so maybe we can use it on another creature.
I don't want to be the one to attract his attention.
Your flashlight still has a bright beam.
Let's hop over here. See if he doesn't want us to attract his attention. Maybe Brink will attract his attention.
Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Maybe you are thinking better, Brink. You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion. Come here, you phlegm carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earthwomen.
Have fun looking up some of those words.
Lo, you idiot! Why are you standing there?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
Boston? Where are you going? I'm over here. Don't leave me.
Just keep going. Alright. So yes, the thing to do is to come up here, and if you remember, we had a way to redirect water through this grate, and now that we actually have to do it, we see that it is heading out towards that grate there, and of course, the only real answer is to use the shovel.
The shovel won't help.
What? No. How about the tusk?
This tusk won't help.
Can I just push
At
it?
this point,
Oh,
I'm ready to try anything.
that's a buzzkill. I was absolutely certain it had to be the shovel. If you were to make this into a TV show, I believe you would have to have them use the shovel to solve some problem in every episode. Alright, let's head back to the nest.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
Yes, it does. And I'm okay with that,
Boston?
because you're a dick.
Where have you been?
I've diverted some of the water from the falls. I thought some of it might flow through here and wash the monster away.
Well, instead, the monster's got Brink trapped up there, and I'm still stuck down here.
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate.
Chat again.
Robin,
Ah, okay, there we go.
what is that down there by you, Maggie? It looks like a grate sealing something off.
It's a grate sealing something off. What are you doing, Boston?
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate. There should be a lot of pressure behind it.
I'll remember that if I need a bath.
Okay, you guys are
Thanks.
being less than helpful. I try and distract you.
I don't want to be the one to attract this.
All right, just open the damn grate.
I think the water I diverted from the
Let's
waterfall
try
is
Brink.
flowing right to that grate. Brink. There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward it, then when Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit it like a fire hose.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have something
Have
better?
a better one?
Maggie, can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
That's a good point, Maggie. Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then. Just do it. It's only my life anyway.
Don't worry, we have life crystals.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating lobster face, cave-dwelling arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle.
This thing's not very good at climbing walls, or something that was intelligent enough to capture but not kill its prey. Come on, Maggie. Splat.
Maggie, you made it.
Proud of
How's
you,
my
Maggie.
hair?
You're worried about your...
I was joking, Boston. You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now. I satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
I said give them to me! Oof. Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
We just got our butts kicked.
He sure is weird.
Now what?
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them,
Okay.
as if they were stuck and wanted out.
Stuck how?
Well, the library consoles seem to indicate that they may have left this world for another. What if they want to come back, but can't?
I don't know. How will we go about helping? Assuming that's what they want, and they wouldn't eat us when they got back.
Beats me. I'm just interpreting.
Well, luckily we met someone who might be able to fill us in. If only we had someone who could speak with that individual. Oh wait, we do. Do. Maggie. How would you like to ride on the elevator? That has no sides or walls. It's totally safe. Come meet my friends, the dead dogs. And go to the pyramid. Oh no, we don't have any crystals anymore. Bollocks. Alrighty. Back to the pile. Well, luckily we know where there's a whole bowl, giant bowl full of them. Back on the museum spire, so maybe we can head back that way. Down to the path. Head over on the bridge, museum. Down here. Out here to the tram area, and let's check our door. Excellent. We got some crystals we can gather. Maybe we can get a bunch. There, that should do it. Alright. Time for the long, arduous journey back. Nope.
Robbins,
Didn't mean to do that.
when I called you before you were kidnapped, I was trying to tell you that it worked. I revived the alien.
Was it angry? Glad?
He didn't kill me, if that's what you mean. He talked to me, but I didn't understand anything he said.
Go
Maggie,
ahead.
we've got to find a way to communicate with the alien inventor.
I know, Boston. He's the only one who can answer our questions.
He's also the only one who knows for sure how to get us home.
I want to know what made him decide
Thanks.
that this guy is an inventor. Alrighty. Let's use our gold rod. Open the pyramid. And let's take our crystals and revive one dead alien.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Maybe both.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
It's a good start.
Backlash Park.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
Good. He just kind of translates for us. Let's ask about the monster.
The
Curious.
creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then. What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
Interesting.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve.
Hmm.
It was made. And there are as many many of them as are needed.
Good talk.
There's
'cause it's
water
very
everywhere in these
unimportant.
islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water, but now my people live in an eternal desert, neither drinking nor thirsting. If only they could thirst again, and then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
Bit of a discourse on kind of the nature of good and bad, positive and negative.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Maybe not that honored.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates.
Very poetic, not very helpful.
And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
Once I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
Now we see what happened to the people here.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names?
Give us something to
My
call you.
body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
The map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
How needlessly poetic.
The language of the library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Tell me more.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Please just answer.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
Maybe you could tell me a little bit more.
I can read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Interesting. Tell me more about the devices.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
Then we never would have been able to get around.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
The eye.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
It sounds like he's mentioning in the plane of existence where, in addition to the 3 dimensions of space, we've got the ghost to still talk about as well, we would also exist in both all 3 of the past, present, and future simultaneously.
What are the ghosts we saw? Are they alive?
My people all travel to the realm of Space-Time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space. It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing. They just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
Again, doesn't
The
really
ghosts
answer the
are your
question.
people, then.
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here. They will live forever, but it is not life.
Very interesting and important distinction.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed. And now they have been away too long. They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in Space-Time 4.
Why did the ghost lead us to you?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here. But I am sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in Space-Time 6.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The metal plates we found. What are they?
They are authority and power. Each
Raw.
shape has a meaning, and when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
Why must you always speak in riddles first?
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries, and to trouble without end.
Say something profound. Let's say something
We
profound.
want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is
I
a
guess.
vain wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
Okay, that seems like enough for now.
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Fair enough, little giant bird alien man.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly. But I'm also pretty damn good.
Never underestimate the value of speaking clearly. Alright, so, question is, where do we go now? The only thing we really have to go on is that we have one more spire to attempt to reach. And in order to do so, it looks like we need to find the final metallic plate to open up that last door. But I haven't seen any indication about how or where to do that. And I think the thing to do, seeing as it helped us so much last time, is to use the map. start with where we were previously, which I believe this is going to be the tomb spire. And if we cycle through... Okay, so that just shows us the crypt again.
So there is more to that crypt than I first thought.
Yeah, you said that already. Maybe there will be something else here at the map spire. There were a few areas here, some beaches that didn't really do anything for us just yet. So maybe they'll have something to offer? She's showing us this picture again. Let's take a look at this tablet again. Doesn't seem to be offering much of anything. Maggie, you got anything new to add?
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one even woman is having a hard time with.
Alright, that's a good one. Well played, Maggie, well played. Alright, let's take a quick peek around. I'm gonna head down here first to this opening back here. We still have this strange light field here that we were never able to do much with.
It's shimmering. A light that doesn't seem real. As if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Is it this?
It won't do anything. Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see.
What do you got,
Boston.
Mags?
It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions.
I like instructions.
Now it makes perfect sense.
I like things that make sense.
I just twist this.
Ooh, fancy.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Maybe it has been. Let's see what's going on the island.
This island was brought back from another dimension.
Cool.
This island was brought back from another
Ah,
dimension.
there's an open here. Okay. Ooh, the final plate.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Probably that plate.
Maybe
that's...
that metal plate over there.
Sometimes you can be real dumb, Lo.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We better go find Brink again. In case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter, more dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
This should go well. Alright. So, we're going to make our way back. What's this?
That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe, can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Alright, it looks like Brink may need our assistance, so why don't we head over there, but we will do so in the next video and end things for now. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye.